now it's tomorrow. Yay. Last night ended really abruptly from your perspective because apparently the thing that I did not read on the internet is that once you get to Colorado, you need to acclimate for a day to the altitude before doing fun recreational activities. And I didn't do that, and so it induced some really bad altitude sickness. That was a real great time. 10 out of 10 would recommend, tell your friends. But now it's tomorrow, I feel much better, and now we're heading from our overnight location of Eagle to Clifton. So that should be about 2 hours, and that's where we're going to scoop up the 3000 GT. Stealth. And then evaluate our itinerary and see if maybe we have time to detour some nice fun twisty roads. Everyone has motion sickness pills because I'm going handheld because we're here somewhere. That's kind of a nice house. It's got a battery tender on it. That's a good sign. I love that color.
Yeah, that's the money shot that brought me out here.
Gross. Back seats sure do exist.
Yeah. I hate this stupid thing.
There we go, 0.2 miles.
That works.
Go. Okay, so thoughts on the Stealth?
Stealth is pretty doggone good looking. Won't know until we drive it, but yeah, it's in a lot better shape than most cars I've seen, and the price for what he's asking for it, yeah, this is, as long as it runs and drives worth a damn, it's a steal.
One of my favorite videos on the internet that I can no longer find is a Miata behind a VR4 in traffic.
Next right onto Mesa Avenue.
The Miata's
next right.
no respect, none whatsoever. It's a Miata, it's a first-gen Miata sitting behind a VR4 in traffic. The Miata's flipping its headlights up and down at the VR4, which is flipping its spoiler up and down at the Miata. Suddenly traffic.
Yeah, and suddenly wild traffic appears.
Turning cash into unreliability with Ed Thompson.
I'm breaking the stereotype. I thought Asians were supposed to be good with their money. This is dumb. But I'm doing it anyway. Oh, no, now you want to record.
We got lost in this parking lot.
Evidently this thing is very petulant. It won't start giving you directions unless you get to where it wants you to start at.
Yeah. Hey, that building looks familiar.
Hey, it's like, oh, hi, I see what you did there.
I think we might have been here before.
Ha Jake's got jokes.
Cool. Hey Ed, why are we getting further away from our destination?
Make a legal U-turn onto I-70 Business Loop West.
Legal, illegal.
Make a legal U-turn onto I-70 Business Loop
At
West.
this point, I'm not picky.
Well,
I'm on my level, yeah, I'm on my level. Yeah, I take one shot to the
Off here in a corner, Cavalier Z24 with a stick. Oh, that's cool. I dig it. Heck yeah. You know how the new Camaros have the flow tie?
Yeah.
Well, looks like they forgot about the Cavalier because it had that 30 years ago. We're going to the DMV to get temp tags.
Use the left 2 lanes to turn left onto I-70 Business Loop West.
Yeah, that.
Not like a DSM where it's got a hood latch or a hood, hood prop.
Prop rod.
Yeah.
DSM.
Talon Eclipse Laser.
Oh.
That's what they called the. That was a partnership that built those 3 cars originally. People sometimes call these DSMs too, and they're not. These are entirely Mitsubishi built.
All right. Well, we got the tags, and I am in the Tree Hugger Mobile, piloting the Hyundai Sonata Hybrid, and Ed is behind me in the 3000 GT. We are detouring south a bit to catch a fun-looking mountain pass that I found on Google Maps, and well, I guess
Continue
ex-owner.
on US 50 East for 33 miles.
Oh, this is a cool intersection. The ex-owner of the 3000 GT said this is a great road, so we're gonna give it a shot. Found a scenic byway. Time for some scenic byway action in a freaking Elantra. Oh boy, this is a heavy car. Oh, that's it. Holy shit. I mean, it turns in okay, but there's just a lot of body roll here. Oh my gosh, it's mushy when you get towards its limits, but it is very obvious when you're approaching them. It's making some boiling sort of noises. Alright, so we pulled over and let the car cool down, and we're on the move again. Looks like we've got about an hour drive till we get back to the main highway, so another hour of this bypass. I'm pretty stoked for that. As far as the stealth goes, we're thinking radiator cap, because it looks really crusty, and there doesn't really seem to be anything wrong with the rest of the cooling system. I mean, it's making pressure and doesn't appear to be leaking from anywhere, so we're hoping that it's a very, very simple fix, and we're also hoping that we come across a parts store soon. Ha ha ha! Hilarious. Back out on the highway. So one thing I've noticed with this Sonata Hybrid, and it's one thing I just really don't like about this type of hybrid in general, it's just the power delivery is so inconsistent and kind of it has a similar effect to a poorly programmed automatic that's always hunting for gears. The car is always hunting for, you know, EV mode, gas mode, how much gas, what gear do I want as well. You've got 6 gears and the EV mode option, and the computer's sitting here trying to figure out which one of those it wants. And the result is just a real big lag between when you tell the car to do something and when it does it, and it usually has to give it a couple shots before it settles on a solution. It's not a deal breaker. Most people probably won't know, but it is kind of unsettling to just feel like the car doesn't know what it's doing. Though, after doing that mountain pass, I have a 34.9 mile per gallon average, so I'm fairly impressed. I wasn't going super easy and trying to like hypermile it or anything. I was able to charge the hybrid battery all the way up by engine braking on the downside of the mountain, so that was pretty cool. Kind of an entirely different sort of enthusiast driving with this, because you're getting enthusiastic over a battery meter in your center stack. So apparently the Mitsubishi is a thirsty bastard, and I see a gas station and a Napa Auto Parts, so gonna pull in there, get some gas in, or I keep calling it a Mitsubishi, in the Dodge, put some gas in the Dodge, and see if they carry a radiator cap. And hopefully that'll fix it up. Other than that, Ed says it's been driving pretty great. I mean, it's slow. We're not sure. Neither of us have ever been around a stock 3000 GT or Dodge Stealth, so we're not really sure what they're supposed to be like.
In 0.1 miles, turn right onto Fisher Avenue.
Ow. Yeah, it's hot.
Nasty. Look at that, it's missing big chunks of the seal there on the outer part. Here, let me touch it real quick.
Yeah, hopefully that fixes our issue.
Yeah, we'll see. What's the actual mating surface look like? That's pretty good.